I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right, I have a message, a channel message from my Father that He want me to speak on. And this is for the people up in the hierarchies. It's for the Republic, not the Democrat, the Republic. Now, this is what He want me to speak on. Now, this lady up there that works for the Republic is planning on to release this sex offender. My Father want me to let you know that if you release that sex offender, you're going to see how your life going to turn out if you release that sex offender. Therefore, what He's saying that you will be up for judgment, and your generation too will be up for judgment. It's already that the people is already struggling, and you want to put more hell on their life. No, that's not going to happen. Mm-mm. You're not going to have these people wondering how they're going to be able to wake up in the morning and go out there in the world and got to worry about somebody trying to kidnap them or kidnap their children or try to put their children out there and display for people to molest them and rape them and all that, and have them out there selling their bodies and all that stuff. No, you're not going to do that. This is what God want me to tell you. So if you deciding to release that sex offender, you better think about it before you do that. Because once you do, you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose everything. Your family is going to be up for judgment, and you are going to be up for judgment. And the generations to come are going to be up for judgment. So they're going to be looking back and saying to themselves, why things is not changing in our lives? Why as we study falling? Why things not getting better? They're going to have to take a good look at their auntie, their mama, whoever you are in these people's life. They're going to have to wonder why things is not changing in their lives. It's because they, auntie, mama, or wherever you is, done sit there and put a judgment on them and herself. So you better think about that before you release that sex offender. You better really think about it before you do it. Yes. Because God is getting tired of all of this crap that y'all are doing down here on this earth. And He's not finna let it happen. Even if He got to take everything from y'all, that's what He's going to do. So, if you think you more better and smarter than God, that you think you can pull it off, okay, try it. Try it and see what happens. And you will be wondering why your life is turned upside down. Why things is not getting better in your life. Why I lost my job. Why I can't afford to pay my bills. Why I can't afford to feed my family. Why I'm living on the street. What happened to my car? Why my car? Why I can't drive my car? Why I can't even pay my car bill? Why I can't do this? Why I can't do that? Because God called judgment on you. That's why. That's why everything you do is going to come back on you 100-fold. So if you decide to release that sex offender, you do it and see what happens. You do it, lady. You do it and see what happens. And you're going to lose everything, and your family is too. So you better think about that very, very carefully before you release that sex offender back out in the world to harm people. You better think about that. So this is what the Father want me to speak on. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.